welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, the beautiful face on your screen is Unothando Luyanda Gabela, and to my returning subscribers to the G-Force, welcome to another video by MaGabela. So today I'm going to be doing a mini mukbang and story time. As you guys saw in my vlog that I bought a McFlurry, but I was too tired to even eat it. Got home, slept, and that was it. So I'm gonna be telling you guys a story time. I'm gonna be giving you guys a story. I'm gonna be giving you guys a story time. This is probably the worst thing that happened in lockdown. Worst. But yeah, all I'm gonna say is rather trust a rock than trust a human. Timba Iche. So I'm gonna tell you the story from when it began to the time me and this person actually spoke. Okay, so I remember, guys, probably it was a Saturday. Yes, it was Saturday night, like not really late, about like 7-6, I don't remember, but it had to be after 7 because I already had dinner, so it was after 7. So yeah, and I remember I was in a good mood, guys. Like I was such in a good mood, and like I was like, you know what, COVID and stuff, flip you, I'm just gonna boy. So yeah, I remember I was by the reception foot, like I was standing by the door, and next minute I get a WhatsApp message from a mate, and they're like, hey bro, did you see this account? Like, because there was an account that was created that day. It's exposed something. Alright, me in a corner, I go look, and I'm scrolling, and how I see, I can't say her name. Okay, I see umuntu kwa White, and White is a very good friend of mine. It's like mina tegia no White. It's him gay. Hey boo, isn't this Mari? And exposing? Okay, fine. So yeah. And then I get this other fake account. It's not fake actually. It's like I don't know what get this other account. Like, no, Gabela, stop it. That's where I saw this person knows me. Because most people that I go to school with decide to call me Gabela. If you don't know me, you're obviously gonna call me by my name. No time. Gabela is for the people who, like, come on. And for my Instagram is Lou Gabby. And but okay, there is my surname there, but it's for the people who know, who call me Gabela, bro. Like around school, who hear people calling me that. Okay, fine. And I laugh, I'm like, what you on about? Because I thought they were saying stop it because I tagged White repost. Yes, bad. Fine. Okay. And then they move to another picture that was also on that account, and that person is from our school. And then they start saying I created the account. They did it on purpose to comment on that picture because they wanted people to see Uguti. Okay, so I'm like, what you on? And looking at it, lose verse Ugutuba. Before me now just start this on Instagram. Show yourself who are you? Who are you, guys? Okay, fine, they don't say who they are. Listen, me, I go to my friends, man, the group. I'm like, when I get there, okay, someone's already started a conversation about it, and like not knowing what's going on. I'm like, guys, I would have told y'all if I started a thing. I like being in the spotlight. So if I start something, I want people to know that it's me. Like get tired of it, I get tired of mama. So I was like, hey bro, guys, I posted about it because those times were the time where my Saturday lives were really like, okay, getting the vibe, and everyone was watching, everyone knew about them. They're just waiting for Saturday. It was after my life because it was a Saturday. Yes, it was after my life because it was a Saturday. Okay. Hey, and I'm like, guys, I have Saturday lives. If I wanted to ask you something, or maybe like try to get you to like speak about something that people wanted to know, I would call you on my live and then have an interview. And they're like, yeah, mate, it can't be you. You wouldn't. I'm like, I know, bro. Who the fuck is behind this? So yeah, I get messages. People like, no, Tana, just don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'm like, I'm the only person who's gonna protect myself, so I'm going to comments and I am going to shit on them. So they're swearing, they're body shaming, everything. MaGabela kanjena, wisidudla, unamabela lengayo. Hello, bakazisho nje unetila. Like, bakazisho nje tabazisho guys, bakhuluma. And I'm like, to be honest, I was more pissed than offended. I'm like, who the flip has the audacity? Because last time I checked, guys, when I'm trailing, like, guys, no. I'm like, the audacity, guys, the audacity. Okay, fine, okay, we're tossing around names. And one of my very clever friends, I was saying clever because they were like, it's Bash. I'm not gonna say her name, like, it's Bash. I'm like, it can't be Bash. Because Bash and I go to musical together. I give Bash my food. If I order something, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna eat it, I'm gonna get nigga. Like, Bash and I were a little bit more than just people who knew each other. I think Miss Swan, okay, that's the name, Miss Swan, I don't know English in the team. Miss Swan is not Bash. I'm like, it can't be Bash. And I know my mates are like, it can be. Because Bash likes things. So she would be like on the comments and asking what's happening, why is she so quiet? Especially because you guys me as one. I'm like, maybe she doesn't even care. Okay, fine, I'll go back and I'm like, the nice thing I said, no munga kuluma, no munga papa, I'm going to find who the flip you are. And so for sure, they were like, she'll never find who you are. Okay, fine, like I'm gonna find. I'm looking shit, I'm going to find. I knew these people were scared of me. Because if you're not scared of me, you would have like shown up with your account and said, no, trying to stop it, what. But you made fake accounts, so no one will know who you are, which means you're a coward. And I was like, okay, fine. Hey guys, did I sleep that night? I was pissed. I'm sorry for swearing if you think that's true, but I was mad. Slept like 4 hours. And I'm like, twisting in my bed. I'm like, who bought into those movie scenes? Like, and I was like, guys, I was in disbelief. I'm like, what's going on here? Guys, I cannot believe it. Hey, Bo. Okay, fine. I wake up in the morning. Probably like at 5. I'm up. I'm like, hey, guys. I'll go on Instagram and check these pages. I'm like, it wasn't 1. There were like 5, if I'm not mistaken. Just imagine, people at time 5. And maybe it's what the flip. Like, okay, now you're out there to get me. And actually, someone did say this to me. So like, this person just wants to see you go down, relax, whatever. Obviously, people are saying things like, oh, no, Tana, it's fine, just relax. It was very nice to see the people who knew that it wasn't me. I appreciate that, and you know who you are. People messaged me, they checked up on me. I was like, say thank you so much and stuff. And also people who I was close with, and people who I've helped them in situations, like in life-changing situations, who posted about it and they were laughing about it, and you know who you are. Because I told this when was if I'm going to do something, but when you were at the but I say collab. Okay, fine, guys. So it's the next morning. I'm boiling. So I get up. It has enough to get clean, to freshen my mind. Because guys, I'm still mad. That song what a shame. And I prayed that night. I'm like, Lord, I know you're going to make the right person say something. They're gonna slip somehow, but I'm gonna find them. I don't care if it's next year, I'm gonna find them. Alright, I'm cleaning, and my mom comes down. I'm like, Ma, I'm so mad. I start telling my mom is mad now. She's like, what? I'm like, Mom, just look what they say. They say, I'm so Jasmine. I was like, what's Jasmine? Yo, my mom and I were like, it's him, Hibo, and my mom is standing like when I'm Kumbula friends, like soft. Kungabo batando giti ma. That's the thing. I don't know who the flip is behind us. And then guys, God sent an angel. I'm gonna call her Angel, even though her and I are not in like good terms right now. You know, we like clashing, but at the time she was such an angel. She came to me and she's like, Nathan, I know who T is. The account was holy shit. I know who this person is. I'm like, what? They're like, boom, boom, me, handboy bugel. I'm gonna get account. I like him. password. Got to multi-login. Got to heba. Put out the second time, and then I took a video and I sent it to my friends group. Just sent it there, just in case a person found out that I have their account and change the things, and then I can't go in what I want. And I'm like, I'm going live. You wanna do this thing in front of people and let people laugh? Me, I am going live. And my mom's like, no, because my sisters was like, we must take legal action, what. So I mustn't say ugly things, what. But my mom's just keep quiet. I was like, why is my mom so quiet? Such like I had to say digest it. Okay, so I'm like, hey guys, I'm getting to and my friends were like, we said, Bash was the one who was bashing you on social media. I'm like, oh, guys, I was so mad. And then the funny part is that I messaged Bash before I went live. I'm like, and she's like, hey, with hearts. I know she remembers this. Hey, with hearts. I'm like, and I screenshot and said to my friend, I'm like, yoga. Hey, I'm like, no, it's because the social media drama. And then she blue ticks that when I said the social media drama, but I found who they are. Then she blue ticks that. Okay, fine, we move, guys. Okay, I'll go live. And I bring my brother with me because he didn't really want to be involved. I was like, I managed, I actually threatened him. Otherwise, I'm never talk to you again. I'm like, okay, Tanda, I'm just gonna be there. I'm like, okay, come. We go live, and I start wilding out. Listen on jail, what. I didn't say anything offensive to her because my sisters were like, okay, we're taking this to the next level. I told them, I see you, what. Okay, fine. After the live, the family started coming at me. People. Send your message, you block a come again, block a come again. We'll switch around when I'm in a kitchen man. To me, like the kitchen guy. Actually, I'm not gonna say anything because it's gonna be like, no time we have flex or anything like that. Try to make us the kitchen man. To make us the kitchen guy, guys. I know you guys are laughing, especially if you know my house, you will like. Okay. So yeah, I'm trying to kitchen guys. So you got to go to Belinda was here. People buffets here. Okay. Try and make kitchen. I go tell my dad, I tell everyone now it's okay. Now they started being mad because now I'm a car, I signed up on my car. What, but I thought, So I block Bash. I block her on my Instagram. So to this day, still blocked and stuff. So I blocked Bash and her little family and stuff. I think I removed the live from my Instagram because I did save it. I think I removed it because it was like, okay, fine. And then my parents call me in. Okay, fine. It's in your game, me, I'm going there. I'm like, yeah, they're gonna tell me what the lawyer's gonna say. Yeah. Magasuish. Basically, my mom's like, I'm gonna stay away from social media. I'm like, how? And then, like, okay, that's when they're like, that's exactly what you get. You're being on social media, what people are always gonna say something. People are always thinking this, what. So, like, my mom is that kind of person. I didn't have any punch. You know, to fix her, like, in that was like Kaya, to fix Amina, and that's her main priority. Gave me a lecture, like, next year I'm gonna be in matric, because it happened last year. Next year I'm gonna be in matric. I need to focus on my books. I get wada. I'm so pissed, guys. Okay, fine. I just told my parents to take a break on social media. Everything is fine. Fast forward to this year. Then now, there was a bit of a wiggy with Angel. Remember Angel? Yeah. And then I hear Ugutu Bash was like, Bash wants to hit me. How Bash? Bash. Shoni and Bash, man. And the shame guy, Paggy, I was trying to Bash, not me now. Bash, you didn't want to hit me. But she's like, no. I'm like, what's your problem with me? Like, what? I don't have one anymore. What was your problem? Why did you do what you did? It's no, me and D, we just was together. I'm like, okay, but okay, fine, then I leave it there. I'm like, okay, we squashed this whole thing. We found her and I are not as wondering as we were, but like sitting on the corridor doesn't really like make me mad anymore. I'm like and stuff, yeah. And guys, like I seriously feel like she was just doing it in J, to be honest, because some people don't understand the fact that like some people don't understand why other people like me. You know, when you're looking at it from a distance and you're like, why the flip do they like that girl? Like what? Then you start hating me for something you don't even know, just because you don't understand why other people like me, which is so lame. I seriously felt that was the case and stuff. Because people, so after I exposed to Bash on the live, people started like messaging me, wanting help to find who started the page. The funny thing is that people were laughing in the comments when I was being bashed. Now they want my help. Even Bash's close friends, like close people, basically family, other people who were very close to her started messaging me and showing me what Bash is saying on the other side, saying she doesn't like me, she hates me, she was just faking and all those things. Like people started like showing me all those screenshots. I'm like, why now? Like, why are you guys showing this to me? Because I told them I'm gonna find every single one of y'all. I'm not done. So now that I'm threatening people, now they just wanna act like they're loyal to me. I don't even know where they got my number, to be quite honest. Because now they want help. I'm like, damn, no. I stood up for myself. I took it upon myself. I had the right connection and right people to find who was bashing my name. You're gonna find yourself in the Mazako and all. As soon as I don't know who started the accounts, but like the exposed accounts, but I know who's behind the other accounts that were bashing me, you know. So yeah, I seriously feel like people just don't like you because of the person you are, and there's nothing you can do. I can't change myself to like so you can like me. I'm never gonna do that. It's never gonna happen. And that's why I said I hate bullying, because there was no need for, like, I think I can get to you was like portraying your insecurities. She was probably at home, she was like, I have saggy boobs, but at least my boobs ain't saggy like Gabela's. Oh, I'm fat. At least I'm not fat as Gabela. I'm like this, but at least, because that's what you do, Vale. You try to cover yourself by looking at another person who's worse than you, which means you need to work on yourself. You have problems. So if you've done that, if you've bullied someone because of their body, because you're more concerned of another person's body and it more than them. Just imagine, I live in this body and you are like, come on. So like, I couldn't understand what was reason. What was the reason? I do not know what was the reason until this day. She's like, oh, my phone is so good, but I felt like something deeper than that. I don't know. Yeah, because that's the only thing I can really think. It's either her insecurities or the fact that she doesn't understand why people like me so much. Well, I think they do. Maybe not everyone likes me, it's just faking. And one friend of mine once said, you must be aware of a smile you don't know where it's coming from because it's hiding something like that. So if people are being nice to you, that's not, but I don't care, Shane. You can do whatever. I mean, but yeah, and then as you mean now. And the German comment, you give me a plate full of shit, I'll give you a plate full of shit. Give me a plate full of I almost said macaroni. Give me a plate full of roses and marshmallows. I'm gonna be nice to you. But I'm gonna say no time umombi. I'm going to turn it in our ish. Well, apparently not all perfect. But yeah, guys. And guys, to apologize, I suck at this mukbang shandis. I didn't even finish my thing because I was busy telling the story. But I'm sorry, guys. I'm pretty sure you owe my words. Oh boy. But yeah. Yeah, actually, I got me personally because I don't like a lot of sugar. I'm not a sugar fan. They didn't cheap, nothing much. But yeah, until my next video, I'm gonna see you guys there. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. And I hope to those who were just passing by, you guys liked what you see, and you guys are part of the G-Force, you're part of the family, you're part of my mates. And yeah, don't bully each other, be nice, because you don't know what the next person is going through. Pretty sure it's not my first time saying that, but I love you guys. Till next time.